certainly not like complete void in terms of like,
No, exactly. But
yeah.
the mind thinks it's going to be complete void. But you are now experiencing what the mind calls void. And now you're actually seeing that it's not void. It's actually full of you, right? It's not a void. It's not like, oh, that's nothing. It's no nothing in the sense of no thing, but it's not this empty void. It's actually this empty fullness. It's full of you. It's full of the aliveness. It's full of happiness. It's full of peace. It's full of love. It's full of freedom. Like it's full. Yeah. But the mind will always, the mind will do that. And that's what creates like that fear, like, oh, that's the unknown, and that's void, and that's the end. But now you're seeing you're going beyond the mind. You're watching the mind end by relaxing totally like that. You're actually watching the mind wind down. You're watching that wheel stop. You're watching that agitation settle. You're watching that activity come to a rest. And then what remains is rest. That's what you are.
Yeah.
What remains is no thing. That's what you are. And now it's to realize, well, did you actually go beyond the mind?
I couldn't place mind as an entity that way. So it's kind of like devoid of anything and everything, right? Um, yeah, there are no
Did
thoughts.
you go
There are
beyond
no,
it like did you go on beyond it like as how we're painting it, like this journey? Did you go beyond the fence? Like did you go on beyond, here's the mind, here's where the mind ends? Did you go beyond it?
yeah, that, I mean, that is what started happening, right? So,
Right.
and then I think the way I remember it is, I think it's even the suggestion that came was like, probably the experience is similar to losing consciousness,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
It
So
feels it will feel like that, but there's actually no such thing as losing consciousness.
exactly, but the
What we say losing consciousness is we're actually saying losing your mind.
exactly, that
Yeah.
is the thing,
Yeah.
right? Because in my life I had that experience,
Mhm.
right? Yeah, in yeah, different situation, but complete. I had that experience, so I think it is kind of like drawing on that,
Yeah.
right? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I think actually it was successful in kind of like pulling out.
What do you mean like a successful?
In the sense like it could distract me with that thought.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sneaky, right? It's just,
Uh,
but so now I want you to see, let's see if we can get a just a one more kind of point here. This is good. It's good, good like debriefing, I guess you could say, on the exploration is, so did you go beyond? Is it like something that you climbed over? Did you go beyond it?
you mean experientially?
Yeah.
No, I don't think I have a specific way to describe that. I felt like I jumped over something.
Yeah, you don't have the experience of going beyond. It's very tricky. It's a very
Mm,
misleading thing when we say going beyond the mind. But I want you to see how what you actually experience is actually already what where you are. You didn't go beyond anything. It's
mm,
already where you are. You didn't go beyond something to arrive at a destination. You're already at the destination. You are the destination.
mm.
If we say that the
Uh,
destination is beyond the mind, We're not seeing that like you have to hurdle some object to get to the destination. I'm saying you are already this,
Okay. Now I see.
right? Because you don't have the experience of going beyond something. So what you were experiencing, no mind, you didn't go beyond a mind to get to no mind.
Hmm.
What I'm saying is you are actually already no mind. You are no mind that's experiencing mind, but you are overlooking the fact that you are no mind because all you are ever paying attention to is the mind. Now I say, well, it's a lot easier to pay attention to yourself when the mind isn't really there.
Hmm.
That's why I focus on the deep relaxation because I just take away the distraction. Now without the distraction, isn't it obvious that you are you without the mind? And you go, yeah,
Yeah.